everyone, we're gonna do the mousy clock. Okay, so for this project, you're gonna need a scissor, a glue stick, 2 different colors, and 1 brass fastener, 1 yarn, string, or piece of ribbon, and 1 piece of tape. Okay, so first what we need to do is cut out all the pieces of the mousy clock. So we're gonna cut out the mouse, we're gonna cut out his little feet, and the hour hand and the minute hand. So let's go ahead and get to doing that. And I'm gonna start around his teeth. There we go. Okay, going around his head and his cute little ears. This mousy clock is going to teach us about the hours on a clock. Okay, around the second ear. Right back down to his little teeth. There we go. There's 1 piece. Okay, now I'm gonna cut out these hands. So these are gonna be the hands of the mousy clock. So really go nice and slow. Cut these guys out. Or you can pin them if they're very small. You can definitely pin. Okay, I got the hour hand out. Let's put that here. Small pieces, don't want to lose them. And now onto the minute hand. And almost done with the minute hand. Around here. Okay, done with both hands. Let's keep them there for now. Keep a good eye on them because they are small. And now on to the little feetsies. All right. We're gonna use glue to glue on these tiny little feet at the bottom of the mousy clock. And then we'll tape the tail behind. There's 1. And here's 2. And there's a tiny little baby mousy clock there. A lot of the kids love to cut that out and either keep it or paste it to the larger project. There we go. Just 1 more little feetsies. And let me cut out the little baby mousy clock. There she is. So cute. I'll put her right by the big one. All right, let's put our scraps aside and then take the mousy head and we're gonna go ahead and glue on the feet. So glue on the feet behind. So I'm gonna face it downwards. Glue a little bit at the top of one of its feet. So right up here. Don't need too much. Just that much right there. And then paste it kind of off to the side of its little teeth. there. There we are. Okay, and now would be a good time to go ahead and tape on the tail, since we're already back here. Okay, just like that. And place it behind. Now it has 2 little feet and a tail. There we go. Now let's flip them over, or her. And we're gonna go on to the hour hands. So check this out. Let's see which one is bigger and which one is smaller. We're gonna look for the smaller one now. Okay, we need this one. This is the hour hand. So choose the small one, and we're gonna color that. I wanna color it red, but whatever color you choose is completely fine. Just know that this one is the hour hand. This one will be pointing to the number of which hour it is. Okay, red hour hand. Now on to the minute hand. So I'm gonna color the minute hand black, but I'm not gonna forget about that tiny little dot right in the middle there. We're gonna need to use that little dot for the brass fastener. Okay. Here we go. There's the hour hand. Okay, so take your brass fastener and take the hour hand. Here we go. And we're gonna poke the brass fastener right through the hour hand, right there where that black dot is. Okay, poke. Okay, you got it sliced in there. Just push it on through like that. Okay, kind of rotate it a little bit. That way, when you're rotating it on the clock, it won't be so stiff. Okay, so it's nice. Here we go. And now we're gonna do the same thing with the minute hand. So just try to find the center of that circle and then poke on through. Okay, and then rotate with this one too. Rotate, rotate. There we go. Okay, now we have both hands on. Now keep them on, and we're gonna poke right through that little plus sign in the mousy clock, right in the middle. Okay, push through, right by the tail. Okay, now separate the prongs. 1, 2. Okay, now we can flip it over and go over the hours. Okay, let's start with 12 o'clock. The hour hand is pointing at 12 and the minute hand is pointing at 12. Say 12 o'clock. Great. Okay, now we're gonna go on to 1 o'clock. So I'm only gonna move the red hour hand to point to the 1, because when the black minute hand is by the 12, that means o'clock. So this means we start with the red hand, 1 o'clock. Now if we go to 2 o'clock, just point it towards 2. Start with red again, 2 o'clock. 3 o'clock. 4 o'clock. 5 o'clock. 6 o'clock. 7 o'clock. 8 o'clock. 9 o'clock. 10 o'clock. 11 o'clock. And then back to 12 o'clock. There we go. There's your mousy clock. All right. See you in the next video.